Hi everybody, I'm skippysimon. This is the GFYS Podcast. What does GFYS stand for again? Go fuck yourself. Hi, just want to... let's talk about my sponsor. I have a sponsor, marijuana. Yeah, this is Neptune's Edge. Neptune's Edge. If you like smoking marijuana but don't like paying high prices, I definitely recommend you contact your dispensary to contact me on Instagram, and I will get you hooked up with Neptune's Edge. Because these guys are selling out the door $60 ounces, okay? $60 ounces of high quality weed, bro. That's a lot of blunts, man. You could be the life of the party with that. And also, they do sell party packs. They sell eighths, like I got an eighth right there. At some point, we'll smoke on this show, but just not today. But I want to welcome you to this podcast. Also, skippystrapshop.com. skippystrapshop.com. Buy some of my t-shirts. All right, so I have a hat full of topics. I'm just randomly picking out certain things. So let's see what this one says. Here's the topic for this one. Jesus failed. Jesus equals hate. We'll do that one later. Let's see what this one says. Ooh, I'll never drink coffee again. Okay, so this is actually a really neat story. Coffee. I don't drink coffee. I never have. I've never developed a taste for it. I don't understand what people like about it. I really don't. I don't see what the big appeal is of this bitter bean soup that people go all crazy for. But who am I to say they're wrong, okay? Like, I'm gonna tell you flat out, I'm not a fan of Led Zeppelin. I never thought they were all that great. Never thought they were like the best rock band ever. That title goes to Van Halen. But never really appreciated Led Zeppelin. Mind you, I've listened to everything. I've listened to everything Led Zeppelin. I have no choice. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's a classic rock town. We've listened to everything Led Zeppelin. But I just can't get into it. But they have hundreds of millions of fans. So who am I to say that they're no good? I'm not. I can't. They got the track record that says they're great. So whatever. Good for them. I'm not a hater. Why am I going to hate on Led Zeppelin? Just because I don't like them doesn't mean the world has to stop. It's like I remember I've discussed this so many times. I've tried so hard to like the Grateful Dead. Not me. Just not me. Too slow. Too just not into it. I sat around with my friend Jeff. We did acid, ecstasy, shrooms. I tried so hard to see what was so great about the Grateful Dead. And just not me, bro. Just not me. I like crazy fun music, but... So why I'll never drink coffee again? Okay, I've worked in numerous coffee shops throughout my life. When I was in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, I worked at this coffee shop and movie theater called the Beehive. It was a fantastic place to hang out, party, meet girls, sell drugs, and it was awesome. And so I started making amazing coffee beverages there. I could make I used to make these things called sunrise cappuccinos that people would freak out over. And I was just very good at making coffee drinks, but I never drank them. I never, ever, ever acquired a taste for coffee. I knew how to brew it properly, got a lot of comments about how great I could make lattes and Americanos and what have you, mochas, but it just never really did anything for me. So I worked, like I said, at coffee shop and movie theater in Pittsburgh. Years later, I moved out to California. In the 2000s, I moved out to California because in a year and a half's time in Pittsburgh, I had rose in the ranks at the Funny Bone, the comedy club there. I went from being an open micer to hosting the open mic to being a feature act. And I was like, holy shit, if I can do this here in Pittsburgh, what if I go out to Los Angeles and see if I can do the same thing? And I did the same thing at the Comedy Store, and that's why everybody hates me. So, with that being said, I was when I first moved out to California, I had 3 jobs. I was working at Starbucks part-time. I was working at a telemarketing agency that sold MCI WorldCom, which didn't work out well for them because of that big scandal and bust with them. But I was getting paid $20 an hour, so I didn't care. And I was also working at the Comedy Store, answering phones and being a door guy. But when I was working at Starbucks, there was this one particular morning where I was just like, fuck it. Let me try coffee. I never drink this shit. We got people, we opened the store at 5 o'clock. There are jerk-offs at 4:30 pulling on the door handle because these addicts need their fucking bean soup. And I just never understood the addiction or the attraction. The smell's great. It's the same way I love the smell of cigars and pipe smoke, but I just think they're disgusting when you smoke them. But who am I to say? People like that shit. Just because I don't doesn't make it bad. So I was working at Starbucks. I was working at Starbucks at Sunset and La Brea. It's still there. It's still there. I was working there, and at Starbucks, want to say, fuck you guys. You guys shafted me out of health benefits 3 fucking times. So, fuck you, Starbucks. But with that being said, there was this one particular day where I decided to try coffee. Hadn't tried it in years. I was like, fuck it. Let me try coffee. Let me see what the hype's all about. So I pull a little teeny tiny Demitasse cup, little teeny tiny cup of coffee. I sip it back and I go, I don't fucking get it. I don't fucking get it. What is this? Why is this stuff great? So then I pull another one. I do cream and sugar. Mix it up, sip it back. I don't get it. What? I don't see what's so great about this shit. It tastes like crap. I don't get it. So I decided to pull another little Demitasse cup, boop, and cream sugar, and then I decided to dip a Madeline in it. I dip a Madeline in it, and I did eat the Madeline. Still didn't understand what was so great about it. I don't get it, coffee. You don't work on me. You don't work on me. But that's okay. There's hundreds of millions of people who love that shit. So just because I'm not that guy, it's okay. But so I had these 3 little teeny tiny cups of coffee, right? 3 little teeny tiny cups of coffee. A few minutes later, some guy walks in. Hey, did you guys hear? A plane just hit the World Trade Center. Crazy shit, huh? Yeah. I decided to try coffee on September 11th, 2001. So now I personally believe that if I have another cup of coffee, there will be another terrorist attack on America. So I just want to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, you need to thank me. You need to thank me for not drinking coffee. Right now, comment below, say thank you so much, Skippy, for not drinking coffee, because if you do, there's going to be another terrorist strike on America. I know it's because I drank coffee. I'm convinced. So, whatever you do, you can have all the coffee cups around me. I ain't going to drink it. Because you know what? Something bad is going to happen. So, let's not make anything bad happen. Don't give me any coffee. No cream, no sugar, no Madeleines, no nothing. Starbucks, fuck you. You know what you did to me. Matter of fact, don't buy Starbucks anymore. Do yourself a favor. Buy a home brewer. Not those little K-cups either. Fucking do some economics. Buy yourself a little coffee maker and a thermos. You will save so much goddamn money in the long run. Fuck Starbucks. Fuck Starbucks. Fuck Starbucks. But enough about me. Alright, that's the end. Thank you for watching. Neptune's Edge. Contact me on Instagram. GFYS Podcast Instagram. Get you some weed, get this in your dispensary, start paying very little for very great weed. Also, GFYSpodcast.com, I'll have stuff on there for you, these videos and such. And also, skippystrapshop.com. Yeah, baby. I'm going to have a lot of great t-shirts on there. It's going to be great. Check it out. I love you guys. Thank you. That was GFYS. You're amazing. Bye.